Good afternoon, Rhome residents. We have got Steve Knight here with us this afternoon. He is the chair of our P&Z, and just wanted to introduce him and let you get to know him and what P&Z is all about. Steve, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Thank you, Cynthia. My name is Steve Knight. I'm married. I retired from a 40-year career in the truck parts industry with distributors since. My wife and I moved to Rhome back in 2011 and built a new house, and we just love the lifestyle here of the small town. I became interested in our city government in 2016 by attending a city council meeting, and we haven't missed too many of those since.
Okay, well, thank you for that. So tell us a little bit of what got you interested in wanting to serve on P&Z.
Well, from attending city council meetings, it became aware to me that they need as many as possible citizens to get involved in city government. At this level, you can be so influential on how the city runs and what's in the future for it, that I didn't want to become an elected city official, but I thought by planning and zoning I could get involved, find out more about the government, maybe even be an influence on some things.
All right, so tell us how long you have actually been on P&Z serving, and tell us some things that you've learned while you've been serving on P&Z.
Okay, well, back in January of 2017, I applied to be an alternate on the P&Z, and later that same month, the City Council voted to make me an alternate. Just a few months later, I became a seated member, and then in July of 2018, I got voted in as chair, and I've held that position since. What else have I learned? I've also served on several committees. One was the new Rhome Comprehensive Master Plan, one was our Transportation Steering Committee, and then a Community Improvements Advisory Committee. And I enjoyed doing all of those with the guidance of people that know what they're doing.
All right, well, you mentioned the Comprehensive Development Plan. I know that involves a lot of public engagement as well. Can you tell us about a little bit about that process, how many meetings you had, and why you think it was important to get that input from the citizens?
Yes, we just had hired a city administrator, and he looked at our city's master plan and decided that we didn't update it for many years, so it was time to make a new one. So we started that process, which did take about a year. We had several meetings on it. We had a large group of citizens involved, both within the city and in business outside the city. We did several public hearings. We did some surveys. It was a very interesting process. Without a city's comprehensive master plan, it's hard to keep the city moving in any direction at all. And since it is just a plan, as P&Z, one of our duties each year is to look at that for the last year and see what we need to change or update, and then take that to City Council for their approval.
Okay, well, as you know, we are looking for an alternate on the P&Z committee. So what would you tell the residents about why they might want to get involved and apply for that position on P&Z?
One of the biggest reasons for a citizen to get involved with a commission like ours, which is an appointed commission, is that with a city of our size, we need input from everybody we can. And a person can have a pretty large impact on help guiding the city to be the kind of city they want to continue to live in. At this level of government, it can affect the lifestyle here, and it helps keep the city going in the right direction.
Okay, well, we thank you for your time, Steve, and we appreciate your service on the P&Z, and we hope that you will check into it and maybe put in an application to be considered as an alternate on our P&Z.